got Dany, we've got YD, we've got ourselves a winners finals.
We've got Super Smash Brothers Ultimate at the Bounty. Like you said, we're getting the winners finals here. And both players just starting off just very slow, wanting to find an opening because they know each other so well at this point. And the SDI already coming out from Dany. That was swift with it, but YD putting on 61%. Dany's got to find an opening here. Those lasers got to be doing a great job, but YD's parry game has gotten insane as of late.
Yeah, and I mean, you get so much off of those parries as Terry. You can get so much. All of your go confirms. There is just so much that you can get. Really good shield grab there. Going to try and get this stock early. You need to get that stock before go meter comes on, of course, because this is Terry. We are going to see that down tilt jab jab Buster Wolf at least one time in this set.
Oh yeah, and we cannot forget, YD just likes to throw it out sometimes.
YD likes throwing out a lot of moves.
Yep, he pressed the controller and win the game. And that's the Terry gameplay, but now Go is active. Got to be careful here if you're Dany. And you can see he's putting a lot of respect on it and calling out the jump with that power geyser.
Yeah.
YD takes the first stock.
Now, you can tell these players, they're not playing to the character anymore. They are playing to the player. They've played each other enough times that they know that there is nothing that they don't know about this character that they haven't already learned. But we are seeing YD take a pretty commanding lead here. He has go meter. This is Terry time, and that is going to be the stock right there.
I believe that was a 0 to death.
It's definitely possible.
Because that was just so fast. He's swift with it. Dany's got to find the stock here. Because, I mean, his sponsors are watching.
That is true. Now.
Offbeat's going to cut his pay after this one.
We're going to see Dany trying to put on a little bit more of the gas here. He knows that there's a very clear entrance pattern, but, I mean, Terry just has so many good entrance options. One of the best boxing characters in this game, if not the best raw boxer in this game.
Oh, yeah, that just hand-to-hand. Terry just does so well. But now Dany finally finding an opening here. And this is the advantage state we've gotten used to seeing from Dany as of late. His advantage state has always been great, but it has skyrocketed as of late.
Yeah, not only has his advantage state gotten better, but his neutral game that was already one of the best in the Southeast has just grown and adapted immensely. Right, we see Dany not making as many of those careless jumps that he used to make back before that power dunk. Not going to be able to take it there. Gonna drop from ledge into that forward air there. Ooh.
Nothing out of the parry. This should be the stock, but Dany misspacing that F
and
falling out of the up smash. Oh, the cheater chance coming out, but luckily that up tilt gonna be able to take the stock. Dany may be down, but he's not out. There is no go to worry about here, so.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, if I'm a Wolf player, I like this scenario more than I like a Terry at 100%. I have a bunch of rage, and I can just throw on a bunch of damage here. You're already pretty much evening it back up there.
Power dunk gonna get punished by that dash attack, but that should
But that's gonna be it there. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be game one going to YD. That is going to be the universal running back symbol coming out from Dany. Just going right back to PS2 there.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is the YD Dany classic. They choose like one stage and just go the entire.
They just stay there.
There was once like an entire like 10-game grands where they went town and city like the whole time.
I think they went, no, I remember I think they may have gone to Smashville like once. But
they mixed it up and then they went back.
I think Dany won, and then as soon as Dany won, he's never going back to Smashville. Yep.
We're now going to game number 2, right back on PS2. Let's get right into it as YD starting off with the stage control, putting Dany in disadvantage state, but let's see if Dany can get a nice string going. Already 50%.
He has no jump here. He has no jump. Ooh, really good rising tackle there to make sure he can get back. And that, while that does poke above ledge there, the hitbox is just so big that it's so hard to contest.
Oh, yes. But, I mean, that's something that YD does talk a lot about when I talk to him about fighting Dany. He's like, he needs to two-frame me more. And I'm like, he tries to two-frame you every time you're off stage. What do you mean he doesn't do it enough?
Now, all right, Terry does have go meter here. That F tilt not going to go into the Buster Wolf there. Honestly, one thing that's really impressive that Dany needs to do.
That was
the impressive thing, actually.
Yep, that's that. You read the future. I mean, what can we say? I am asking you, great waveforms, what will happen next?
I think he's going to back air here. Oh, no, he actually didn't. That's actually really surprising.
I think YD is going to try and up smash for a 5th time in the row.
But as I was saying, one thing that Dany is doing really well is he's catching the landing of that auto-cancel power dunk. He is not trying to punish the option. He is punishing the immediate landing. He is catching it right as it lands.
That is so hard to do. You have to know exactly where he is going to land.
And that is what shows after playing 33 sets against this person.
Yep, so many just sets come and gone. I don't even know who has the head-to-head lead anymore. I think YD does by like 1.
Right now, it is a lot more in YD's favor than it was in the past, just because currently YD has been taking more of those local sets, whereas Dany has been traveling and performing a little bit more out of region. But of course, no discredit here to YD out of region.
Definitely
He's
not.
Done so much for himself. Placed number 3 at Code Red 3, losing only to Anathema and Yosefu.
Yep.
And that is going to be the
Wolf.
down tilt Buster Wolf there.
Are you okay?
And now,
no, he is not.
Now we are in the Terry time.
Yep,
Don't get hit up by neutral. Get up Buster Wolf. Really good call out there. You know he wanted it, and Dany did too.
I mean, that YD Ghost Ward at least wants to set the scary Terry neutral get up Buster Wolf. You know he's going to try it, but Dany, like you said, was ready for it, and now 50%
down
on
air. Ooh, back air.
YD. Going for the jab here, just keeping YD in disadvantage state. Not going to be able to get the back air, and that down smash getting scuffed out by the crack shoot.
Yeah, but he needs a 2-frame Terry more, right?
Yeah, he needs a 2-frame Terry more, you know. Yeah, that's the problem here. Nair dare. Yep, you're gone. Yep, goodbye. GG, no re. You're bad, kid. Get nair dared.
Now,
yeah, that puts a YD going up 2-0 over Dany. PS2, show me the money. Yep.
Absolutely, we are not going anywhere else, baby. It's PlayStation 2.
Oh, he's letting him get the Fatal Fury music. Oh, no. Not again. But now going to game number 3. YD just needs one more game, and he's going to be sitting in grand finals of the first bounty.
That is absolutely true. Both of these players playing for a grand final spot here. Dany on his winner's bracket game here right now. Can he bring himself back? Can he manage to outlive the cheese that is Terry Boogers?
Yep, scary Terrence Boogers. Let's see what can happen here as Dany's starting off with a little bit of a lead, but we have seen so many times that doesn't matter against Terry. Terry can hit you once and you're gonna die.
Ooh, that bear almost killed at like 70.
Yep, got to be really careful using the jump. Not going to get 2-frame. Beautiful air dodge coming out from YDelirious. I thought we were going to see a neutral get up Buster Wolf. Trying to fall off with the nair. Not going to be able to find it now. YD back in the driver's seat here.
And that 2-frame not going to be able to take it yet, but that nair going to be able to do it.
I love that Dany is going out there more with the nairs. He wasn't really doing that the first 2 games, and now game number 3, when he is in the last leg of the race, he's bringing out all the stops.
Absolutely. Now, how do we see YD respond to this? He knows that Dany is going to try and put on a little bit of that gas and rack up as much extra credit as humanly possible. I'd like to see YD start punishing the... Oh!
He called out the roll with the F smash. That's going to be a 3-stock to 1 lead for Dany. And now YD really struggling to find an opening here. I mean, so much momentum is on Dany's side. You just got to take a deep breath, realize you're still in it. But Dany, he gets in those phases where he feels unkillable and untouchable. And this is one of those moments.
You mean the Dany stocks?
The Dany stocks. Yeah, the Dany stocks.
Now,
Dany's stocks going up.
Now, this is a very doable thing.
Oi, oi,
ooh, really good DI there. Oi.
Sometimes all you can do is just make noises because, I mean, You are in such a scary spot against Terry in that situation. But now, Dany finally in a ledge trap situation, gonna be able to get some more damage on YD, but Go is about to be online.
What?
This game's rigged. It's rigged.
I know. This game is so, this bracket is so scripted.
It is. Let's see. He's gonna go for a Go move in 3, 2, 1. No.
Almost.
Almost got it. See, he air dodged out, but again!
STI's up, does the proper counterplay, but that's going to be not death. He's going to live that one.
He was too far away from the left side blast zone. Going to be able to live for a little longer. That should be going for the down tilt and the back air. Going to be able to take it. That's Dany getting one on the board. 2-1 currently in YD's favor. I got to say, one of the...
Dany just looked YD in the eyes and said, no bans. He's confident.
But honestly, I mean, that reminds me of, I think it was Tweak Spargo. Tweak did the same thing against Spargo. It was like game 5 and he went, no bans.
That's one thing I've heard Dany talking about. He's just like, you know what? I'll take a Mario to Yoshi's. I'll take an Inkling to Smashville. I'll just win. I'll just win anyways.
Yeah, that reminds me of the summoning when he was fighting Emil, and he was down like 3 stocks to 1. And we asked him, were you worried any at all? And he said, no. And I said, why? I mean, you were down against Bayonet. He said, I knew I was going to win.
Yeah, I mean, he's
confident.
He's one of the most confident players we have here.
And it's well-deserved.
It's very well-deserved. And, I mean, so is YD. YD, I mean, obviously, he has the 2-1 game lead here. He's doing such a good job of dictating the pace when he has that advantage.
And now YD and Dany about even here. Down smash, not going to be able to take the stock, but that is going to be Go coming online.
Ooh, almost gets that Wolf Flash.
I love how he's trying to intercept him with these Wolf Flashes, but so far he's not really finding it. We saw in the last game, YD just beat him with up B.
Yeah, and that's not going to be quite death yet because Crack Shoot is a really broken move in like almost all facets.
It's so good. Down tilt, no follow-up. Dany just going up to these platforms. That's such a good spot to be in against Terry because Terry wants to control the ground. You just get above him. He has Power Geyser, but it's such, you have time to react to it. F tilt, no 2-frame. Laser. YD is at 177%.
Yeah, and honestly, that's a lot more scary for the Wolf player.
Not if you get a back air.
Not if you get Wolf back air, baby. Everybody, I love Wolf back air.
Yeah. Stocks going up. We got Wolf back air, baby. Woo. The Mets, baby.
Okay, all right. What the okay?
This isn't Melee. That ain't Falco. And that's
going to be able to take that stock there.
And now, that was a beautiful, just YD able to get out of the deficit there. And now a 40% combo here. But Dany retaliating with 28% of his own. YD still with a very, very small lead, just 10%. But one thing I love is YD's use of grab. Because Terry doesn't get a lot off of it. But he knows when you're going to shield. So he's just going to grab you.
Well, and like Terry conditions for shield so hard, right? You don't want to get hit by those crazy big moves, and then all of a sudden you're just going to get grabbed. And that back air is going to be able to take it. What a reversal there from Dany.
And YD not able to utilize Go on that stock. We heard it activate, but, I mean, he was gone.
Footstool. Up smash out of shield. They're going to just rack up a bunch of damage, and now you have that
another
rage.
up smash out of shield.
That is another up smash out of shield. We are at last stock. Dany on his winner's side stock here, but if he takes this stock, he is going to be able to push it to a game 5, and this could be the start. He has the ledge trapping position. This is where we see Dany get the most work done, but that is going to be an up air conversion into that rising tackle.
Reverse up air is one of the silliest things Terry has because, of course, it combos into everything. Why wouldn't it? Terry needs more combo starters. Rising tackle not going to be able to find it. This is an opening for Dany. Go is active. Scary Terry. Terrence Boogers. This could be it for Dany if he cannot find the stock.
Dany just playing so elusive here. He knows that he can't get hit. He cannot hold himself in shield for too long.
He's doing such amazing safe pressure with these nairs. getting him off stage, but YD able to make it back, roll into the center of that Pokeball. Dany is just like doing numbers around him, but we all have up
And
tilt.
now up tilt is going to be able to take it.
He caught him? Wow. I did not think it would catch.
Neither did I,
Wow.
but that caught, and that is going to be a game 5 here.
Yep.
Danny and YD.
Reverse
The story
3-0
of
win count.
the story of our lives here in Middle Tennessee.
Reverse 3-0 inbound?
Reverse 3-0 in.
Maybe.
It could happen. I wrote the script for the tournament, so
Oh,
I
you
know.
did?
I'm just not going to tell you
Oh,
guys.
come on.
I got to make it interesting somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like spoilers. I've never been a big spoiler guy. But let's see what happens in game number 5. Dany has a lot of momentum, but we have seen this position from both players before. When one of them is about to reverse 3-0, the other one just scuffs it all out. And YD is looking to do that right now. Already a nice percent on Dany as he gets a combo of his own, but only about 20%, whilst YD is staying in this advantage state. Parry.
Yeah, both these players just playing super, super, super patient here. This could be a lot of damage here coming up from Dany. Going to try and get those sharking with those up airs. That is going to be jab, jab, power dunk. Really good SCI there. Oh my, that was a very big up smash. That could cost you a stock here.
Not going to be able to get any punish. YD just going for the safe air dodge back to ledge. Those back airs coming out. I love when YD just decides to not contest Dany and just go to center stage. Because Wolf back air, if you mess up, you're going to die.
Absolutely.
Are you dead?
Not quite there. You are from pretty far off stage, but you need to make sure you get off, but that is going to be death there.
Now YD, a stock lead with go. Oh, no.
Oh, this could be a lot of damage and possibly death here. That up smash not quite going to be able to kill here from Dany. You need to find a very well-placed back air, or that dash attack not quite going to be able to do it.
And now YD just getting thrown around here, but that's just rage with go. Oi. Oh my God, that is a 76%. One more go conversion, and Dany's going to lose that stock. That is another power geyser. I got a question for you. Waveforms, I got a question. What does the Y in YDelirious stand for?
It stands for you're carried, YD.
No, it stands for why are you running? He is inevitable. Scary Terry, Terrence Boogers. He is inevitable. And we are seeing that right now as YD has a 3-1 lead against Dany in Game 5 of Winners Finals. He won't die.
He will not die. He just does not want to die.
Weak hit dash attack, because of course he did. Why'd you write the script this way?
F tilt going to be able to take it. Now, Dany stock incoming? Question
Dany
mark?
stock incoming? You wrote the script, you tell me. That's
Oh
not a
my
Dany
God.
stock. That's a YD stock. This is a YD stock. Oh, no.
Ooh, really good ledge hop fair there, but not quite going to be able to make it.
Safe conversion here coming out from Dany. That's going to be a nice 60%. Good job holding out there from YD. If he was just a little closer, he would have definitely gotten back aired. 88%. And another back air!
That's going to be another back air, and now he has evened up the stock count. You need to take this stock really quickly. You cannot let this Terry get go meter.
Oh, no. YD's getting a little antsy there with the punishes. Fair. That's 68%. He's catching
Dany
it.
is feeling himself. He is going insane.
Hey! Down air, not going to be able to take the stock, and now YD in the advantage state. Got to find a way to take this stock. Power got dunk, not going to be able to take it. F smash, this could be it. Power
That
dunk.
could be it. That's it.
And the pop-off coming out from YD, a very close game number 5 situation. That puts YDelirious in grand finals of the first bounty on winner's side.
I'm out of breath, man.
That was, wow. I mean, what can I say that the gameplay didn't say? So much happened, and just a beautiful shot.
You know how I did the
Yeah, how you popped up.
strained my left arm?
Good job, idiot.
Gonna be getting into Tavares and Wilds here.
He almost did, yeah.
He's gonna make it next Prince. I'm calling it right now.
Did you hear the YD prediction
Yeah.
that Dany will make it back?
Did you hear Dany walk by?
No.
He just goes, I'll win.
That's the confidence. I mean,